Hi Arvinda, good afternoon. Hi everyone, good afternoon and thanks for joining. So we'll wait for one more minute and then we'll start. You can share the link with your circle or any WhatsApp group so that more members can join and utilize whatever the points I'm going to share. I consolidated a few questions which I get frequently so that I could cover, and I might not be able to answer reply to your emails also, so that at least this session will be helpful for me to answer all those questions which I have been getting in last few weeks. And I hope you can understand that if you don't get reply from me, you can understand that I'm not a full-time YouTuber, and I do for my passion. So whenever I get time, I do it. I hope our followers and YouTube viewers can understand that one, and excuse me also. Keep sharing and share this link with any WhatsApp or Telegram or LinkedIn, wherever you are. You can just share with people so that I hope the people really have these questions. They are going to listen the answers in live. I hope you are able to hear me. So someone who is in live, can you just reply in live chat that you are able to hear me? Thanks Patel. Thanks Avinda. Thanks for confirm. Okay, we will start. What is the agenda? I have few set of questions. If you have something else, you can put the questions in the chat so that I will try to cover. You can share this link with your friends so that they can join, and we will be here for at least for 30 more minutes so that we can discuss more and I can answer. Let me go to the today's agenda. The first one, I'm getting the common question that SAP online learning class by class versus self-learning with a mentor. So here when it comes to these things, right, SAP online learning class by class and self-learning with a mentor. So why I'm not mentioning that classroom training, maybe now the classroom training things have come down, and even if you have a classroom, I'm consider similar, both are in the similar way. So classroom means you need to go there, and we are not sure what kind of faculty will be available. So are you able to cop up every day after coming from your current work? Maybe you're working in a domain, or you're working consultant, you want to learn EWM, or you are an consultant, want to learn Ariba. This different kind of combination of students will be there, right? Whenever you want to learn, few people they starting the journey to SAP and currently working in some different domain, and if you are already working in SAP, they want to learn a new module. Another one is college out and they want to learn SAP module. Or a few people college out but 2-3 years completed, but they want to learn. So they are ideal. Financial challenges, everything could be there. So there are different set of people. And what I can say is online classes or classroom classes will be generally, we give it as a top priority. So where you will have a live sessions, and keep on classes are coming, so that you will be some motivation, not like a motivation, because you need to do it. You have a class every day 7 p.m. you have to join, or else weekly 2 classes you have to join. If someone is making you that to learn or to join the class, so that kind of a people who don't have much self motivation, these online classes or classroom classes will be helpful for them, because class is there means you will get a reminder in a WhatsApp group or wherever you are, and they will send you that, are you joining the class, you have not joined, there is certain follow up. So that is one benefit. And second benefit will be, you are in a live class. If you get any questions, you can ask in the end of the session, because during classes most of the trainers don't want to have an interruption, so that otherwise people will ask different questions. Few may be relevant, few may be irrelevant. So most of the trainers, what they do, 40 minutes of class means they will complete the 35 minutes, and last 5 minutes they put for the Q&A session. During the session few people hesitate to ask the question, because most of the people are learner stage, right? So what they do, if I ask whether it is a good question or not, can I ask or not, so these kind of things people have to leave it, but it is there, it is there in all of us. So that you need to leave it and utilize it, because you are paying for the live classes, right? And all of us know that one live classes will be definitely expensive. So because the trainer is going to spend his live time, active time, so that the charges will be more. And if based on the number of people in the class, the price needs to be different. Okay, maybe few people, how many people are there, still they put this similar kind of a pricing. But normally if the number of people are more, then there are chances to reduce the price. So these are the things can happen if you're not much self-motivated, and you are completely dependent on live classes, listening the topic, and then that day I practice and next class you will go. That if you like that kind of a thing, online classes or physical room classes will be better. What about this self-learning with the mentor? So what happens, self-learning, you are working a domain factory or a shift wise you are working, and every day you are completing, going to institute or joining for a classes, sometimes you may miss it because your shift timings are one day second shift, one day first shift, morning, afternoon. So you may not be able to cop up all the classes. And also when you're going for online classes, right, the negatives wise, one is high price, and second one is the trainer might have a business meeting, or else he has some other work, or else 2 3 students don't have they have some work, so they didn't join. So these kind of a lot of conflicts will happen when you go for a classroom classes. So when you plan for 2 months course or 2 or 3 months, it may go for 4 to 5 months also, or even more. So these kind of things can happen when you do for regular classes, live classes. In case of self-learning, that is not at all an issue. What you can do, the self-learning time, you will have a bunch of videos, and with a sequence like master data, org structure, master data, procurement. So you should be self-motivated, and self-learning one should be self-motivated. You need to plan that one. This week I want to complete org structure and master data. Next week I want to complete half of the procurement. So later I will go through the critical topics like release strategy, a flexible workflow, or pricing procedure. So you need to plan. So this planning, you may get help of a mentor. Who is this mentor? For example, when you're procuring buying from the videos, you try to buy from the directly from the trainer, so that he can refer some mentor. Okay, you may pay something to the mentor, but you can buy 5 hours, 10 hours, 8 hours based on your requirement. That mentor will guide you that let's meet this 1 hour every week, 1 hour you can meet, and even go through the videos, and only that videos related questions you can ask to the mentor. So all these things can be done. The mentor can guide you, and also you can evaluate your skills. So this one will be financially, you will save a lot. Maybe compared to this one, it may be 30% of the budget, or even lesser, or 30%, you can say 30 to 40%. And you have a lot of videos. For example, you got a long weekend of 4 days, not much work, or else you have time to read it. You can complete the topics as early as possible, because complete set of videos are with you, and you are self-motivated, you want to finish early, and you want to learn in depth. So all these things are with you, so that you have content. You don't have to wait for the trainer. Weekly 2 classes or weekly 3 classes, sometimes postpone. The entire week classes will be cancelled because the trainer is on business trip, or trainer is sick, or trainer has some other work. So these kind of things are practically possible, it happens. So that's what the difference. Self-learning wise, you can get the mentor suggestions, and you have complete videos. So if you have 30 hours, 20 hours of time in this week, not much work, so every day you can spend 3-4 hours to watch the videos and practice in system, collect the doubts, then go there again. So all these things you can definitely plan it. So I suggest that self-learning will be better for you, like when you are self-motivated. This is the common question I'm getting. I hope this video and whatever answer I have given that clarified your questions. Now going for the next question. How will be the SAP career? This was the question I get, like, oh, how will be the SAP career? Will AI will eat it? Okay, so I see generative AI, artificial intelligence, definitely it will reduce the number of jobs, especially if you're working in a monitoring things, or if you're working in a certain kind of repeat things every day, you are doing similar kind of an activity. So these kind of a things, yes, currently 10 people are sitting in an office for that kind of activity, maybe it may become 3 to 4. Okay, 50 to 60% jobs maybe. But if you are in implementation, if you are in understanding the business and providing the solutions, and also in the warehouse design, you are going there and visualize what exactly the business process, giving solutioning. So these kind of areas, I believe that the impact may be 20 to 30%, a 10 to 20%. So the SAP career will be good, and the number of jobs may be reduced a bit, 20%, 30%, like that. But at the same time, you need to understand that one, this 20 to 30% of current consultants, SG consultant, FA consultants, ABAP consultant, these can be reduced. But you are going to get a new jobs like SAP AI consultant, SAP generative AI related. Okay, and so these kind of new jobs also will come. So that's what you need to understand, that there will be some reduction of jobs. At the same time, there will be few new opportunities are going to come. You don't have to worry about that one. I always mention that we are lucky, we are functional consultants. We are not just system wise, we are sitting and anything can replace it. We are understanding the business process. We are core business analysts. For example, in my 12 years of SAP career, I didn't do just not just SAP consulting job. I also learned about the different business processes. How does the procurement happen in Vietnam? How does procurement happen in Malaysia? How does procurement happen in New Zealand? Okay, what the different businesses, like uh, electrical, or entertainment business, or manufacturing, service companies, construction. So I had got a good opportunity to work on at least 10 to 12 different type of domains. So these all knowledge will not be wasted, whether AI comes or whatever happens. Still, this kind of business analyst role and business analyst will still have the demand, and it will be useful for uh, the project. Whenever they want to implement, they can hire a business analyst to understand the current operation, what kind of improvements they can do to reduce the overall process of procurement, and also they improve the efficiency. You don't have to worry too much about what will be the career, how will be the career and all. If you are sincere, you are learning continuously, definitely you will see the respective growth in your career. And yes, there will be different like AI will make it. See, earlier we have a Google, you are searching most of the answers you are getting from Google. Doesn't mean that one all of us have been working for 12 years, right? Now the artificial intelligence like Google Gemini or something, it is going to give you certain document and all, but just it is consolidating multiple areas and providing you. Certain times I feel like yes, it is making very nice, and certain times I feel that some of the answers are not accurate. So because it is consolidating within 3 to 4 seconds of time and providing the answer, so still you need to validate it. So definitely impact will be there. It may be 20 to 30 percentage of impact, but it won't be like 100 percentage or 80 percentage like that. So you don't have to think more in that area. 15 years of experience. Hi Rakesh Ranjan, 15 years of experience in domain means definitely you will face challenges when you try to come to IT, because few companies, if a person is having more than 8 years of 10 years of domain, they may or may not consider. Those are live examples or live experience. I also faced it when we go for interviews when I was working in India. So most of the times people like our management or HR used to tell that when the domain is more than 8 years, you try to keep it hold or consider if the candidate is too good. So these kind of things also happen. Why did you have this much domain? Why did you want to change the job? Because 15 years means you are already certain expertise you have in that area. So suddenly you wanted to change the domain means they cannot fit you for a junior role. At the same time, they cannot fit you for some kind of a mid-level role because your skills are not that up to the mark. Your skills are at the junior level, but you cannot work as a junior. At the same time, if you are very good managing skills and all, then maybe useful, but not like a consultant, because you learn your skills can be utilized to understand the process, and your past experience of 15 years of experience managing team and all, it will be helpful for you to become a team lead or a project manager. So still you need to have certain skills of project management and all, but 15 years means definitely I can say you will face challenge if when it comes to India, because keep certain experience means we have to take certain roles. Okay, few foreign countries and all, if they want to change the domain, I want to join as a junior consultant, you pay me this much, I'm okay for that. I just want to change the career, and let me work for this less salary for 2 3 years. Okay, once I get command, then I can increase the salary. That kind of opportunities need to be increased in India also. But we have that issue when you are crossing 40 or 35 to 40 plus, then you want to change a career to IT. The situation is very difficult because you cannot fit into the fresher, you cannot fit into the mid level, senior level anyway, you cannot fit into that level of skills you don't have. Only the another one is that team lead or project management, where you need to do less system things, but you have to manage a team of 8 people, 10 people, organizing their work and organizing the timesheet and organizing work allocation, how you are going to allocate their work priority. So that level of knowledge is you have means then you can manage such kind of a roles. You learn, knowledge will never be wasted. And if you go to YouTube, we have a video suggestions to domain employees by Ganesh Padala. There I explained about all these real challenges and how to manage after few years of experience. If you want to change the domain from the manufacturing to SAP, what kind of activities you need to take care, how do you need to plan your transition. Okay? Learn, try to utilize that one to get a job, or if not getting a job to use for your work, you can go to, for example, you are working in a manufacturing of tires. Okay? So you have a 15 years of experience, you know in and out of how does the production happens and how does procurement happens. So what kind of different raw materials they are going to buy, how they are storing, and how to improve the efficiency of the procurement process to reduce the cost and to increase the profit to the company. And how do they plan their materials, whether material requirement planning, whether reorder point is required or normal production is required. So that level of skills you have, so that you need to showcase that I learned SAP, I did a certification, or else I learned SAP I have a good knowledge, and I have 15 years of vast experience in industry, where I can talk about procurement, I can talk about production. I'm looking for an opportunity to change my career due to certain other reasons. So I'm not looking for, currently I'm getting 15 lakh or 12 lakh package, I want the similar package. I'm okay to work for 6 lakh, 7 lakh also fine, 5 lakhs also fine, but I want to join and I want to work for some time. So like that, you need to prepare a cover letter and project yourself, so you may get it. But definitely I can't say it, someone may get the chance, but after 8 years or 10 years, if someone wanted to change until their package is too less, it will be challenging for them. They have to sacrifice for package, they have to sacrifice for the position. Currently he might be a assistant manager, a manager in the manufacturing company, where he is getting a lot of respect, a lot of people, people are reporting to him and all. But when it comes to uh, in a junior consultant or something you're joining, definitely you may not get that kind of thing, right? Someone will order you or someone will ask you to do the work. They may not order you because 80 to 90, at least 70 to 80% people will be friendly in IT, they will tell you. But they also have a pressure from their management, right? They, so why didn't you complete, you supposed to deliver by Saturday, Friday or Thursday. So definitely that kind of a pressure when he is facing, some of the pressure they will distribute to the team. It's a part of that. Yeah, it's good to see that when people management and like a leader, manager, is all comparisons and all we see. But when it comes to real practical, everybody feels that pressure, and some people manage very nicely, and few people take the pressure and show on others, and few people take the pressure not able to show on others and also not able to manage it, they compress. So the different people, how they are handling the situation. But after 8 years of 10 years of domain experience, changing a job will definitely have a lot of challenges, getting opportunity and compromise for the salary, compromise for position. Lot of things can happen. So you need to be ready for everything. And for the people, if anyone is with 1 year 2 years of domain experience, please try to speed up to change your career, because you're, how much you're delaying personal, also you will be getting married or kids, that responsibilities and changing the domain, you may think too much as a risk. Okay, I also worked in the manufacturing, but I changed around some 3+ years. I moved to SAP. Thank God, thank to SAP for giving that smooth transition, and also a great career what I had for last 12 years. So try to speed up, don't delay too much. Definitely you will face a lot of challenges when you want to change. So best part to learn in P2P, best part to learn. Can you upload a video recording the pricing? Yeah, we have pricing related videos on YouTube, and also if you go to Udemy, search Ganesh Padala, so you will see the complete course of pricing procedure. Definitely you will enjoy learning about all condition types and procedure, condition records, tables, all those things are explained in that video. Is implementation project necessary for growth in the future? Because I'm not getting opportunity to working for implementation, only support projects I have worked on. Hi Hrushi. Yes, implementation will be definitely added value to your profile, because you are going to design the solution, you're going to understand the how does company work. So that I hope my personal all the best for you to get an implementation. Like you know that there are thousands of companies are in a process of migrating from ECC to S4HANA. So there are plenty of implementation projects will be available, and the new clients are going to S4HANA. So I hope you will get an opportunity. And if you want to know that how does implementation process work and what kind of documents you maintain, you go to our Udemy and do the implementation. There is a specific course which is designed for implementation to understand with sample documents. I hope that will be a great help for your career. Your previous experience, Karthik, previous experience not impact, but you need to showcase how does your previous experience helps SAP MM. For example, your procurement skills, understanding the materials, different type of materials, input tax, the taxation related, and shipping, delivery slip. What are the different documents you follow in every process? So these things you need to highlight, so that definitely I hope it will be beneficial for you. Technical guy working currently MM consult the last 4. Today learn more. Oh, for MM people, yes, you can go for Ariba procurement or S4 HANA procurement, or extended warehouse management. Even the warehouse management in S4 HANA is available as a stockroom management, right? So you can choose any of these things. So definitely it will be helpful for you. Complete video for SAP MM new rollout and all. Yeah, I think if you know our we have a blog, ganeshsapsm.com. So here we are making some changes, and I'm updating as part of the 9th anniversary. We recently completed 9 years in the month of July. So you can see the multiple sections are there. uh, for example, the very important one is support tickets. If you see the support tickets, you will see the multiple support issues with solutions. You can go through these things, issue, solution. And if you want to need complete SAP content, right, you can click on this one, SAP course content, so that you can get in this sequence. It has all implementation related and rollout related, whatever is required, along with multiple sample issues. And you can see here a lot of sample documents which are required in a project. So I'm sure that it will be helpful for your career. You can go through that one. So when you don't have material, why do you want to create a delivery? So not about someone is asking you in an interview, or sometimes logically you need to think. For example, someone asks you that I want to create a delivery without material. The delivery itself is having packing instructions and the delivery date, all those stuff. Okay, so at that point of time, when you don't have material, what you're going to send, you have to ask that one, without material, what I'm going to send from one plant to another plant. So it will be when you ask that question, then the person will understand that okay, he has good knowledge, at least he's asking for a clarification. If you start thinking about okay, how to create a STO delivery without material, if you go for a solutioning, then you're not thinking actually as a consultant. You need to ask that, I never see without material creating a delivery. So can I know that what is the purpose? And especially when you're doing STO, means we are transferring, stock transfer, the name itself, stock transport order. So when I want to create STO, I need a material. I'm transferring from one plant to another plant. So can you give an example without material what you are going to transfer, so that I can at least think, give a chance whether technically possible or not, that we can check it. But as an SAP consultant, SAP functional consultant, I need to understand the business first, then only I can go for a solution, not just like always thinking about the solution. If you give such kind of a reply, that's enough for you to just get selected. Hi Rakesh, yes, we have a complete WM videos also. Like if you come here and click on this SAP WM videos, you will see the all SAP WM related topics. If you need it, you can just provide your email so that you will get required information. 7 years in SAP later I learned SAP course as a concept. I have resigned in 2021. I'm trying. So you had a gap in your career of 3 years. So definitely you enhance the S4 HANA procurement, and if possible any Ariba, any other course also you learn. And then you put your resume with your 3 years. You have to justify any personal reason, because all lives are not similar, right? So few people might get an accident and 1 year rest, or else some other personal issue and they cannot, parents health is not good, they could take a break in their career. So all life is not similar. So I always mention like you have to give a proper justification, but for all the justifications, one thing is your knowledge should be very good. You should be very clear with knowledge, then only you can fight or you can request for them. Like I had a genuine gap of a personal reason which cannot be avoided. I also didn't expect that kind of a thing will come happen for my father or some other reason. So you need to give that justification in your cover letter. So please consider my resume. I had 4 years of experience, but I had around 3 years of gap. But in these 3 years also, now I update my skills to SAP S4 HANA procurement. I had a ECCMM experience. Please consider like that. So if you have such kind of genuine profiles, definitely you can reach as in LinkedIn. So I'm very happy for you to post on my LinkedIn. We have more than 60,000 followers on LinkedIn. So I can definitely put a post and write those few words. He has a gap, but he has good experience and all. To keep the post, please, to keep the post, please be aware that you are having enough skills. Nowadays, I think I hear from people, some few screenshots are coming from my students. I'm really feeling sad. Can I tell you what are the reasons? People are keep asking for proxies in the groups. My students are sharing that one. These kind of people are currently in the market. They want to do a proxy, someone has to do the interview, they want to get a job. I don't know how How are they going to survive in the job? You pay some huge amount to some person and doing the fake interview, then how can you survive? This kind of mindset, please leave from your mind, please remove from your mind. Second category, backdoor, always searching for that. They are okay to spend 300,000 to for getting a job, but they don't have a money to learn for 10,000 rupees or 20,000 rupees, or doing certification of some 25,000 rupees or 50,000 rupees. They don't have money, they are very poor. They don't have a job, they don't have money to learn or to buy a course on Udemy for 800 rupees, but they have money of 300,000 400,000 to get a job. The reason is, there we will get a job, here there we are not sure whether we get a job or not. There also, who is taking money from you? Maybe one manager or one HR, but you are going to work with 10 people team. You are going to interact with SD consultant, you are going to interact with ABAP consultant, you are going to interact with your project manager, and you don't know until you join in a company, immediately your project may be changed to something different one. Within 2 days or one day, people can identify you don't have any skill. Then they will keep complaining, we don't want this guy. The client also will tell that one, this guy doesn't know, we don't want it. Then they will remove from the project first. Later is 2-3 projects are rejecting, means completely they remove from the company. Whatever paid amount, who will be that? Where is that person? So please think logically. Proxy, backdoor, shortcut. These are the two categories, worst categories. Coming to third category, the third category, people don't want to practice. They don't take one SAP IDES system, pay something and get it the IDES system. Practice, create your own org structure, create your own org structure, and create your own materials, do a procurement, do goods issue, transfers, do physical inventory. Imagine that is your company, how you are doing the processes. If you practice like that, in interview you can imagine and you can answer the questions. But this third category people are also increasing nowadays. They just want to watch videos, or few people don't have a patience to watch 1 hour video also. They directly want a question answer interview. You're not preparing for a competitive exam, man. You're not preparing for a competitive exam. Just question answer, you will select, then you may work in some other different department after you get the job. Whether you may go for some marine industry, or you may go for some mining, you may go for some police department, whatever different things you may go. Whatever you study is only for the knowledge checking, but not useful for you. But you are going to try, you are preparing for SAP consultant role. Whatever you are preparing, everything will be useful for your work. How much skill you have, that much time you can save it. I always tell my team members also, if you are skilled, you will get the respect. If you are skilled, you can save time. Sometimes for 7 hours 6 hours of team members are spending for an issue, and I was able to answer in 5 minutes. And few issues which I am taking 3-4 hours of time, we raise SAP note, or someone will answer in immediately. So everyone is continuous learning process. Okay, you are taking 10 hours of time, I am taking 1 hour, someone would be taking maybe 30 minutes. So if I don't know anything, I might take 5 hours. Someone knows very well, can complete in 1 hour. So your skill is your investment. Investment for peace, investment for wealth, what you're going to get a good salary, packages, on-site, all these things, and peace. You're able to get enough confidence will come automatically. You don't have to prepare something magical thing. If you know the question very well, in interview you're answering confidently. If you don't know, you are not able to answer. Only skill. Remaining things will be little things will be playing role. So this third category people don't want to practice, don't want to learn in depth. Question answer they want to prepare and clear the interview. So this is another third category, is very dangerous. So first category, the proxy is always looking for a proxy. Someone will do interview, someone will do that one backdoor. Second category, backdoor. I want to pay money, get the job. So man, you're not getting a government job or something to survive something. Okay, here you are going to join as SAP consultant. Team will identify within a week you're not having proper skills. Third category, don't want to practice, don't want to learn properly the topics. question answers or watching something and going for interview. So these three people should change. I believe that if I tell something, if someone hurts, uh, please take it. I'm telling for you. I don't have to tell all those things in a bold way, but I want to tell by seeing those screenshots in the Telegram groups, or few things which my students are sharing. Few close students used to share, "Sir, you are not in the market properly, you are not checking." But see, these are the people are like this now. They want to pay for huge amount, they want to pay for job, but they cannot pay for 10,000 for learning. They cannot spend 5 hours for learning a topic, but they can watch every web series, whatever comes, they will watch it. They have a lot of time for everything, but they don't have time for preparing. So I think these kind of things, please change it. I'm telling you like a brother, I'm telling you like a friend. Just whatever I told, it's not for someone to hurt, but you see the in-depth meaning inside why I'm telling like this. So SAP project you got as a fresher, it's very good. Keep learning and understand the project process. How does it happen? And take our SAP content or come to our YouTube channel. Go to Udemy. You are working in TCS. Yeah, I want to tell the point that whoever working in TCS, Infosys, Accenture, IBM, all of you have free Udemy business login. Please ask your learning team or a manager. Please provide my Udemy business login. Go to Udemy business login and search as Ganesh Padala or search any other trainer. There are plenty of free videos available. So definitely it will be freely courses available. Our courses only 13 courses are available. Please enroll, learn, and give your valuable rating once you finish it to encourage me, to support me. We have patience and wait a company for at least 2 years to have a good profile. Yes, please work for at least 2 years or 3 years. Don't change for 1 year, 6 months for some thing. You will be feel regret when you grow. If you're changing a company for 1 year, 6 months like that, you will feel regret after you get some 7 8 years of experience. Now it may be good for you because each jump is giving you some 3 4 lakhs of hike, 2 3 lakhs of hike, but you will feel regret. Hi Payal, yeah, global certification, how is done? How much is the fee? Yeah, we already have a video, okay, but recently SAP has given changes to the global certification also. You can definitely search in our channel also. Come to our YouTube and global certification by Ganesh Padala. There are two videos are there, how to register and the same time latest what kind of changes were given by SAP for certification. So that points you definitely get it. Swaggy, yeah, ATTP will be good along with WM. It may not have the huge market, but it will be good for you. Market wise, it's good actually, okay, but like I mentioned, right, there are thousands of SAP ECC to S4HANA migration projects are on the way. All companies need to go to by 2027 or little late 28 29, so you will have plenty of requirements. How can I get job in Dubai? If you go to YouTube channel foreign job by Ganesh Padala, you search for the foreign job by Ganesh Padala. There I put a video how to try for the job in foreign for different countries. Okay. So yeah, there are many videos are already made by me. Please come to the channel and like for example foreign job by Ganesh Padala. So then you will find this video, how to get the foreign job. I explained in detail. So I spent not coming recently more than 9 years in as YouTuber. So I made plenty of videos. Please uh, go and check it the videos which are available, and whoever have Udemy business login, check for Ganesh Padala to find 13 courses which will be helpful for you to plan your career. And I'm happy that at least some 20 questions I was able to answer from the chart. Okay, similar questions and a few questions are similar and few questions are unique. And once again that so can you refer in Panasonic? Yeah, currently we are not having any local openings. But we took on outsourcing to India, one MNC. So we are mostly recruiting there. So anyway, if you are having good experience and you need help for job trial, and connect me on LinkedIn and share 2 3 lines about your experience and your LinkedIn profile link, so that I'm happy to post on LinkedIn. So at least I don't have a job with me, but at least our circle someone can help you. And thanks again to each and everyone for your time for joining this session. I hope it would be helpful. If you are missing certain kind of questions or you joined little late, this video will be available in public. You can come and watch again. Kittu Sharma. Hi sir, I'm working in logistics company, and which module is good to SAP MM, SD, SCM? There is no module called SCM actually. SCM is a combination of MM, SD, PP, WM. Okay, so there's no specific module called SCM in SAP. So you could logistics you are working means maybe you can try which area you're working more, procurement or sales. Okay, so even we have a video that education for SAP Career. So in that videos I explained that based on your experience, you are doing little sales area, you can go for a sales module, or more into warehouse, you can go for extended warehouse management, transportation management. There are multiple modules in SAP for based on each area. You can choose accordingly. There is no limited years in IT. Okay, but only thing is you need to go for a management so that you can do for a long time. Okay, but the one thing I want to tell that when compared to other many of the other fields, IT people get more money. So when you're earning, not to just waste, you have to plan your proper investments also. So that if you are, there are few podcasts are in our YouTube channel. I explained about how to manage your financial things. When you're getting 1 lakh salary, forget 10,000, you didn't get it. Your salary is only 90,000. Keep the 10,000 for a proper investment. That will take care of you when you are getting any requirement and all. So need financial planning is very important for everyone, so that otherwise you will be end up with mess always. SAP GRC, yeah, career will be good. Security GRC, so because every company needs that role to plan the SOX related and authorizations, users creation, all those stuff. No plans to start any EWM classes, but yeah, I will definitely start few courses for Udemy and YouTube. I'm not doing any one-to-one or any online classes now. Sometimes I do these kind of free sessions to give you set a glance. But if someone is needed any kind of online classes and all, so definitely I can refer someone. Let me refer for MM classes. His name is Ranganatha. You can reach him. I'm giving his number in the chart. 961896917. His name is Ranganatha. If anyone wants to learn MM, maybe you can reach him. Okay. Good luck, and keep sharing. And whoever enrolled our Udemy courses, please provide your ratings to support me and to encourage me. And keep sharing our YouTube videos with your circle. Like I mentioned, that one my efforts will be always same, whether I'm teaching 1,000 people or 10,000 people, and that making 10,000 people is in your hands. Keep sharing, and we'll definitely um, meet again with one live, and watch this video again for getting more clarifications. Thank you, thanks again. See you soon. Thank you.